Good afternoon, Karishma.
Yes,
Hi, welcome to today's session. This is Rini Rose.
yes, ma'am. Thanks.
Are we meeting for the first time?
Yes, ma'am. This is first session.
First session with me. Okay, so for how long have you been taking sessions on Clapingo?
I think I took more than 15 sessions now.
15 sessions. Okay,
Yes,
right.
yes.
So just introducing myself, I'm Rini Rose. I'm speaking to you from Tamil Nadu, Madurai, and professionally, I'm a language trainer and also an author.
Okay,
I've been here on Clapingo for quite some time. And
okay.
would you like to introduce yourself? Tell me something
Yeah.
about yourself. Yeah.
My name is Karishma. By profession, I am an advocate, and I just want to improve my communication skills because it is required in my profession, and that is
Okay.
why I have been with Clapingo for a long time now. And
Okay.
yeah, I'm also mother of a 4-year-old kid. So
Okay.
yes,
Right. So, any questions before I begin today's session?
no.
Nothing. Right. Okay. So, today's topic is dreams. Right.
Okay.
And I'll be showing you some words. It's going to be a casual conversation. I'll show you
Okay.
some words. I'll ask you casual questions. Towards the end of the session, I'll give you the feedback.
Okay.
Right. Okay. So, the first word is
Spontaneous.
okay,
Spontaneous.
spontaneous.
Oh,
Spontaneous. Okay. Are you spontaneous with dreams, like having dreams or even daydreaming? Like daydreaming in the sense you dream a lot about your future, not in the other way. Or you have dreams while sleeping. Are you spontaneous with that?
I'm a daydreamer, I would like to say, because I think a lot about my future and I'm also focusing on that. And I'm a very like career oriented girl, you can say, and I'm doing little like really hard work to achieve my dreams. And
Okay.
yeah, one more thing I would like to say that I have seen a few videos of yours on YouTube, and
Okay.
yeah, I already knew about you.
Okay.
I also
Right.
have a YouTube channel because so I gone through your videos there.
Okay. What is the name of your channel?
Karishma Chauhan.
Karishma Chauhan. Okay, fine.
Yes.
So, what do you focus on when it comes to your YouTube channel? What are
I
your areas?
actually what was the problem with me? I was quite fluent in the language, but the problem is with my grammar. I was not actually good with my grammar initially when I joined Clapingo, but now I can see a visible difference in myself. Now I can use a little bit grammar, which is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
only working area for me is like grammar. Still I'm
Okay. Okay.
working on it. Yeah, but on my channel I basically motivate people to speak English to remove their hesitation, because generally what is the problem of Indians? They know grammar, they know vocabulary, but when it comes to speaking they start hesitating, like they have so much hesitation, nervousness, fear of making mistakes and all. So I talk about only those particular areas. Also I post clipping videos there.
Right, right. Okay, nice. Nice to hear that. And glad to know that you're following me also as a YouTuber,
Yes,
right? Okay.
right.
So you have used this word English in your previous answer. So you told me one of the basic problems with Indians is that they know grammar. They don't know the other facts or they hesitate to speak. So today we have access to a lot of resources. You take YouTube is something that's free. You get free resources. You have people conducting free classes also on YouTube. We all
Right.
speak about a lot of things and each channel has got its own uniqueness and experience.
Yes.
Why do you think still people find it difficult to learn any language? Like earlier, we never had all these access, but still people used to refer, learn. And when you take language learners from the past or specifically our school days, people were so determined to learn. Whatever happens, I'm going to learn. Why do you think today people, even children, they have everything, they have access to everything? You don't necessarily have to go to school to learn everything. Why do you think people still find it difficult to learn? But people who really want to learn, they learn also. Yeah.
Yes, this is absolutely true. The people who are actually finding difficulties only because they did not start practicing it. They just used to watch so many videos. They surround themselves with the English language. They used to listen a lot of videos, read books, and do every possible effort to learn this language. But the most
Okay.
and very important thing is speaking. Unless you start speaking, how could you think about learning of English? It's not something that you can learn only by listening. Obviously listening is important. From my point of view is like that, that listening is a really important thing in your beginning, But after the
Okay.
beginning, after a sufficient amount of listening, you should start speaking as well. Okay, so
Right.
speaking is important, and still people are not, finding partners for speaking or not giving proper time for that. Actually, this is
Right.
really
Right.
important.
Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So, as you said, yes, when you speak, you learn more, and language learning is an endless process. You cannot say I've
Yes,
finished everything, it keeps on going. Okay. So,
yes.
can you just describe a dream that you had recently? Anything that could be shared?
The
Any
real
dream?
dream or the dream which I saw like during sleep?
Anything like, yeah, something that you saw during your sleep, and even you can share the dream that you have in the future also.
No, I
Both.
don't remember the
You don't
dreams which
remember
I
the sleep. That you don't remember. It happens with everyone. People
Yes,
dream and after that you forget
after
until
that,
unless it's something very scary or something. That too vague.
yes,
Okay, so
yes.
tell me something about the dream that you have in the future. Aspirations, aspiring
I
dreams.
To be frank, I have the recent dream like to become a famous YouTuber. I'm very passionate about it, to be frank. And the second is like I'm passionate about the learning language because I have learned this language within like 1.5 years. Because if I talk
Okay.
like if I compare myself with my 1.5 year before, I could not even speak like not fluently. I could not speak a correct sentence with correct grammar. To be frank, so I
Right,
learned it how because of like I follow YouTube channels and used to listen so many videos and then start speaking on the free applications, and this is how I develop like a little bit I can speak now. But still I want to master this language. I want to become really good with this language. This is I'm actually passionate about. This is
right,
my short term dreams, and the long term dreams are like I just want to become a good lawyer as well because advocacy is my profession, and I'm doing a good thing in that also. But still I'm not like I'm on the initial stage now, so I want
okay,
to go on the upper level.
okay. So what I understand from your answer is that you are determined to learn. Like maybe you also did not have all the environment and everything, but you found time. So being a mother, being a professional, being a wife, everything is there. Just like that, even to men, men also have got their responsibilities, because there are a lot of people who tell, I don't have the environment, or I didn't study in an English medium school. I don't think these are like these are reasons, but still I think we have time. See, you took 1 year and you studied so much, you still want to pursue. So that's,
Still,
yeah.
also, ma'am, I also like graduated from Hindi medium school. Even I did my graduation in Hindi as well. So I was really weak at English. I never get like more than 50 marks in English. Never ever. I was like very weak. I don't think that anyone can be weak like me. So, but yeah, it was my dedication that I'm able to at least speak now. So the person
Right.
can understand me. Yeah,
Right, good, good. So that is something which is very important, and many people are not doing it. They are in their comfort zone of finding excuses
exactly.
instead
Right.
of working on the solution. We have the solution through different people. So that is a very good point that you made. Okay, one last question. From your experience and from what you have been telling me, can you tell me the difference between learn and study in your own
Okay.
words? You can give examples also.
Okay.
Yeah.
Learn is kind of a process which will like goes forever. It will never end. Study is
Yeah.
something which we learn in the schools like to pass some examination or something. Like study, we are
Okay.
studying, we are studying like my science subject, just I need to clear my exam. But learning is a like life going process. It can never be finished. I think if I would be perfect in English, even then I may like to learn advanced level of English. I would like
Okay.
to do something like explore myself. That is called the learning. That is a lifelong
Learning
process, and
process.
it can never end. I think this is
Yes.
my opinion.
Right. So lifelong learning. So learning is connected with anything. It could be a skill, it
Anything,
could be academics, anything. It's an
anything.
ongoing process, any area. Study is connected with examinations, academic study for a particular
Yes,
period of time. That is
yes.
that correct? So that was nice. I'll just give you the feedback and then you can ask me questions, okay?
Okay.
If required. So, Karishma, I can see that you're quite confident. Because of consistency, you have earned this confidence. I would like to, put it in that way. You earned your confidence because of consistency and, of course, passion and determination. Everybody these days they will tell you, I'm passionate about language. If you're passionate, what are you doing? Nothing. You're
Nothing.
not like that. So you have got the confidence. Now, to become a better person, always there is space for improvement in every speaker, even for me. I think you need to concentrate on your pace of speaking. Sometimes I think you are talking too fast, That is why you're missing out on prepositions. So if you
Okay.
ask me, here and there, you are missing out on prepositions like to, in. It's not that you're not aware of it. Being a consistent learner, being a passionate learner, you're aware of it. And when you listen to the videos also, you will be able to easily figure it out. But why missing out on prepositions? Because you are speaking with so much of speed. And if you just reduce your speed, and if you focus on what you want to really speak, what you want to put in every sentence of yours, I think prepositions and everything will fall in place, and there'll be better sentences also.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So any questions? Anything that you want to know? Okay. So I'll just give you one topic. Yeah,
Okay.
just speak on that. Time management, right? Everybody has got, we are gifted with 24 hours. You need to take rest. You need to take care of yourself. You can tell me something that everybody can apply in their life, not as mothers or wives, even as students, even as an individual, you can manage time and you can really work on everything. And self-care is very important. Mental health is important. So keeping all that in mind, passion, everything. What is time management? How can people really work on everything? At
Ma'am,
least
no
two
one
things.
can explain you these things better than me because I'm managing my time really very well. That is why I have learned this language actually. Being a mother, it's not a very easy task to determine or focus on something because you won't believe that sometime it happens with me whenever I took like Clapingo classes, my kid coming and start like disturbance. So generally
Okay.
I,
Kid
try to book
comes,
my
my
session
kids
like
come, my kid come and disturbs me. Not coming,
market come
just
and
correcting me. Yeah, he
disturb
comes
me
and
as well as the tutor. So it's really difficult situation. So how I manage time, I just try to book my sessions before not here.
yeah.
So right now he's not here, so we can have the session peacefully. Otherwise, there will be a lot of disturbance. To be frank,
How old is
yeah,
he? How old is
he's
he?
4 years old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So time management is like, yeah, for if I talk about myself, I feel that time management is really important. If you really work upon your goals, if you really want to achieve something in your life, you must have to focus on your time management. Unless you are focusing on that, you may not be able to achieve anything, to be frank, because it's very
Okay.
important. And
Right.
obviously you have to come out from your comfort zone as well. Earlier, if I
Right.
talk about myself, I was not that passionate because I had the kid, like he was very small that time, and I could not even think of doing anything. But since the day he started going school, I just started working on myself. He started on
Okay.
like 6th of April, and from 8th of April, I started like going court because I'm getting time now. So I'm just utilizing that time. Earlier, I could not get chance to utilize that time because he is around me every day, and I have to feed, I have to give him bath and everything. But now, like my responsibilities are less. If I
Right.
truly say, because he is
Okay.
going like 8 o'clock and he came around 1 o'clock, and
Okay.
he come back around 1 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
So
Just a
yeah,
few mistakes. Okay. I think I'm very happy with the way you spoke, but still, we must have to. You said we must have to. That's because of the pace. So you should have told we must do this. We have to. Both are correct, but not together.
we
I
must
won't say
have
it's wrong, but still better way of putting it.
better way.
We must have to. No. Then since he started going to school, that two was missing. You said
Oh,
since he started going, that connectivity was not there. These are minor errors, but still, because you're working on the proficiency, because you
yes,
want to master the language, I thought
yes,
of giving you these tips. Then he
yes.
is going school at 8 o'clock. He's going to school at 8 o'clock.
Two.
Two again. So these are places where you're missing out on prepositions, sometimes on
Oh,
connectives. Sometimes you mess up with the tenses also. That is only because of your pace. So just
okay.
what I would advise you is to watch all the sessions, all the previous sessions, listen to
Oh,
how you're speaking, and look at the mistakes that you're making, because you can really judge yourself, analyze yourself, not judge, you can analyze. You're in that stage now. So, okay, this is what I'm doing. Along with that, take the guidelines from every tutor and work on that. I think that will be fine,
okay,
right?
okay,
Okay,
right.
so we're coming to the end of the session. Anything that I can help you with? These are
No,
the
ma'am, you
guidelines
tell
from
me
my
this thing like I am missing on proposition. Nobody told me this thing.
side. Right.
Nobody
Yeah,
told
nobody
me.
told me.
Generally, they told me like I always did grammar mistakes.
You make grammatical errors. Yeah, that's
I
true.
make
Yeah,
grammatical errors. Yeah, this would be right.
yeah.
I make grammatical errors, but nobody tell me that I'm missing on proposition. So you are telling me something new. So I will surely work upon this, and I will try to book another session with you and try to speak with you so that
That's
you can judge me better, like whether I have improved or not. Yeah.
right, right, right. So grammatical errors, right? But as I told you in the beginning, why? So another tutor will tell you because you're speaking with much pace or you are in a
Oh,
hurry. But why
oh,
that also? There's always a reason for everything. So from what you
okay.
were telling me and from the way you were speaking to me, this is what I understand. And as you told, when you meet me next time, I'll be able to really analyze if there is a difference and what are some of the things that we can work on together.
Yes,
It's
yes.
nice talking to you, Karishma, and thank you so much
Time
for
is over.
joining. Almost, yes, maybe just 2 more minutes. But if you want, you can ask questions or anything else that you would like to know. We still have 1.5
Actually,
minutes.
today nothing in my mind because I actually forgot about the session today because somebody like some important guests are here at my home today.
Guests
So
are
I
there
was
at home.
busy
Okay.
with them. Yeah. So she's
Okay.
coming from Pune. She's my how to say like Nanad. Nanad. What do you call Nanad in English?
What is Nanath? I'm not familiar with that word.
My husband's sister,
Okay, so that is your sister-in-law.
sister-in-law. Yes.
Yeah,
So
sister-in-law.
she's from Pune. So today morning she just landed here, and that is why I forgot to attend the session. So nothing is in my mind. Otherwise, I would like prepare to ask few
That's
questions to
okay.
you as
That's
well.
fine. That's fine. That's fine. So maybe for next time, you just watch the session. Have your own guidelines also, along with the tutor's guidelines. You also analyze and write down. So two set of analysis you will have. Have a book for Clapingo. Like that, you can always work and see how much you have progressed. What are the things that I should do for the next week? Like that, you can track yourself. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll be fine. Right. So thank you
Right.
so much. Nice talking to you. Bye bye.
Okay. Bye.